This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. National championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab. An effective play, good for a first down of the 35. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more, he's still running. Breaking free at the 35. That's a massive play, moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Again, makes it second and medium. The back's got it. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Dumps it down to the back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they got fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Made the catch, but he was surrounded with not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's third down for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And a nice first down gain there down, but very close to the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
One play called on third and short. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Barber. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call a silent football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Defense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Throwing off play action. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The receiver makes the catch. And they convert on early football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
He keeps it. QB draw. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Phoenix is good, so it's a 14-3 lead.
South Carolina, 14, TCU, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Baker. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Finds his man. It's Baker. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Baker. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. To throw, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete, very clearly intercepted that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Went up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. Looking right. This one caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Baker. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
The Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
TCU.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 14.
And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Back to throw. It's Sellers. The ball is hauled in. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
But when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the Gamecocks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. He stays alive. He gets loose. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first. Keep this drive moving.
The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. That's the running back of the ball. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Gamecocks will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark it right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
South Carolina, 21. TCU, 10.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's James. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the force, looking for more. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. No connection here. The pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Frogs are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, TCU.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying to convert with a sneak.
That's another first down. TCU.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Catch made, looking for the goal line. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Christian. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him on 4th down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand.
South Carolina, 21. TCU, 16.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Timeout, TCU.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here. The Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch and run. Here we are in the 4th quarter. Critical down in distances. This guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the 2nd half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they'll use the ground game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's James. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Right out by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break with that ball not being intercepted and heading the other way.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. He's shoved out of bounds by the defense, short of the first down marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, obviously, a field goal does them no good. They're going to have to put the ball into the end zone and hope that somebody can make a game-changing play.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for a national championship.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we...